Welcome to Barlife. I'm Mika, your host to the hottest people, places, and parties in the Chicagoland area. This episode gives you a backstage pass to meet Elmhurst native Bad Boy Bill and a new BYOB Cuban restaurant.
And later on, join Mika as she goes bull riding in Downers Grove and pole riding in downtown Chicago. Welcome to Barlife.
First, we begin with a new Chicago trend, BYOB. Our story originates 90 miles off the coast of Florida, but is located here in Logan Square. It looks like I'm on my own patio, but I'm not. I'm at 90 miles, the new BYOB Cuban Cafe in Logan Square, where the food smells amazing and the prices are even tastier. Barlife sat down with the owner of 90 Miles to find out where his concept came from.
Well, 90 Miles came about my childhood memories from Cuba, and I wanted to bring it to Chicago. So we created a small little place with a lot of Cuban memorabilia that makes you feel like you're basically like you're in the island.
The decor, doors, telephones, typewriters, how did this come about?
Well, you know, Cuban people have been known to be very, very, very inventive. So I wanted to bring a little bit of a twist of the Cuban culture into our restaurant. The other thing is the decor in the front of the restaurant. It's kind of like an older wood and dark. It reminds me of La Bodega, which is a grocery store in Cuba, and that's what I remember as my childhood memory. So one day, I'm dreaming and I'm thinking I want to create Cuba and Chicago, and that's what 90 Miles is all about.
Tell me about the cuisine here.
We have very authentic dishes, and we don't want to deviate from the authentic Cuban cuisine. My grandmother had a catering business in Cuba. She brought some of the recipes to the U.S. with us. We snacked them out of Cuba. Everything here is homemade. We don't bring anything in from anywhere. Everything is cooked here at 90 Miles. Our dishes range from $2.50 all the way up to $17, with the medium being around $10. If you come to 90 Miles, at least once you got to have a Cuban sandwich. This is roasted pork, baked ham, pickles, mustard, and sweet cheese. Everything's got to be balanced to perfection, and that's how we make it here at 90 Miles.
Okay, so I'm super jealous of you sitting here enjoying a glass of wine, but I'm working, so I will not do that. This is a BYOB restaurant.
You'd probably be drinking a mojito right now. We have the mojito mix, which we sell by the pitcher, and it's a very authentic Cuban drink that you could come into. You could bring your bottle of rum, and we mix it up for you. Also, we have the sangria, which you could bring your bottle of wine, and we mix up as homemade sangria.
How did we get this name, and what does that mean?
Well, 90 Miles is basically the distance between the U.S. and Cuba.
Tell me about your story. Tell me about when you came here, how you came here, and what your life has been in America.
Well, America has been very, 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 very good to me. I came from Cuba when I was 11 years old. I was raised in Miami. And like I said again, America has been very, very good to me. I've worked very hard, but I'm seeing the fruits of my labor right now.
So why should people watching the show come to 90 Mile?
Good music, awesome food, and especially on a nice night, summer night, a good place to bring the honey. It's a good place.
Well, I think everybody should come to 90 Miles. You kind of feel like you've been transported to a different country. To the island of Cuba, and they really do enjoy it. I think they owe it to themselves. They really want that really authentic Cuban feel. 90 Miles will give you that.
Well, as you heard, you don't have to travel 90 miles to get here. It's right probably in your backyard. So if you get a chance, come on by.
Coming up next on Bar Life, Chicago legendary house DJ Bad Boy Bill, the global phenomenon, an exclusive interview on Bar Life.
This week, our DJ pick is internationally known and recognized. He's a local boy from Elmhurst, and I had a chance to ride with him to his latest event in Chicago to get the 411 on this magical musician.
That's why I'm the pick of the club.
Where does Bad Boy Bill come from?
Born and raised in Chicago. I've started, I would say, in the 80s, like early 80s. My friend Julian Demon-Perez was kind of the guy I looked up to. I would go to his house and learn watching him do his mixes for the radio, and then I got on the radio, and basically that's what kind of catapulted my career.
And you have your own record label, so explain to me, what's that like?
Minaj Music is my label, and we have a bunch of big artists on there, that are Chicago, big in Chicago and starting to break globally. It's a constantly evolving scene. There's always new kids coming up, new sounds, new DJs, new producers, and so for me, just being in the scene, I've seen so many trends and different styles come and go and come back around again. And I think it's very cool, what's old is new and what's new is, becomes old. And for me, it's just constantly that search for finding the next good sound, the next big song.
Is there any type of genre of music that your fans don't know that you like?
I listen to everything. I listen to all styles of music, from rock to hip hop to, my favorite, singer is Sade. So, I listen to everything, across the board. What I like to do for fun is basically play basketball, go out to dinner, go to the movies. Anybody who hasn't been to Gold Class Cinemas needs to go because it's amazing. But those are the types of things I just, I really just like to hang out with my friends because I really don't get to do that a lot. As far as the future for me, I'm currently just in the studio working on new music and touring different cities.
Work is mother. Bad Boy Bill, bumping it up.
So you know his name, you know his music, and I'm sure you know his beats. But do you know what goes on in the DJ booth? Bad Boy Bill, what's gonna go on tonight?
We're gonna find out, aren't we? I'm excited. We're at Griffin Lounge. Crowd is looking really good. Really pretty people in the building, and I'm excited.
Well, check out his website, www.badboybill.com, for the latest album. From the city to the suburbs, the nightlife is a work in progress, but I found the place to be in Downers Grove for all types of fun. For example, ever want to ride a bull? Well, I did, and I felt like an urban cowgirl. Welcome to Rita's Roadhouse here in Downers Grove. Tonight is the grand opening, and to kick things off, there's a Make-A-Wish Foundation charity event. I hear there's free bull rides and dueling pianos inside, so come on, let's go check it out. Bulls and babes are what you'll find at Rita's American Roadhouse. The all-American hotspot tosses around bottles for a little entertainment while ordering the famous Rita, and provides eye candy for the ladies and lads to kick the party off. And we're at Rita's tonight on the grand opening, and I have Shay with me here, who's one of the bartenders. And Shay, tell me what it's like to work here.
Well, it's crazy. That's the number one thing I would say. It's a lot of fun. We just make sure it's a party all the time. No downtime. Everyone's dancing. We get up on the bar, make a little,
The fun and food options are endless. Before getting up on the dance floor, you can fill up with traditional home-cooked food, including Patty's famous pizza and meatball sliders. Then wash it down with a half-yard Rita. The servers pour to please at this new adult playground. So I'm here at Rita's in Downers Grove with Joe, the owner. And Joe, first of all, thank you so much for inviting us out here tonight. It's been great. Tell me a little bit about the concept.
Well, we're trying to do a little something different in the suburbs, and a party bar where you can come and dance to party hits from all eras, including today. Enjoy the piano bar, ride the mechanical bull, a great Italian menu for earlier dining, and we have a late night menu as well, and lots of private party room space. We're just everybody's bar every day.
To be for you and 700 of your closest friends. Next time you're in the area, swing on by. It's the latest craze in fitness, and one of the only 2 locations is here in the West Loop. Their clientele is made up of all shapes and sizes, and they tried to show me a few necessary tricks. Our next stop, Flirty Girl Fitness. Girl Fitness, working out is glamorous, social, and exclusive to women who claim to leave here happier, healthier, and empowered. So let's go get flirty. Flirty Girl Fitness is a self-proclaimed high-end social club with hopes that more time you spend here, the more fit and fabulous you will feel. The class options are endless, ranging from Video Vixen, Bikini Boot Camp, Flirty Fight Club. But no matter what your poison is, you're sure to get a workout from top to bottom. Tell me when you started your membership and why you joined.
I started this year, February, and the reason why I joined is I just came in just to try it out, and I took Diane's pole dance class, and right after it, I joined.
And what would you tell people, that live in the area and they want a fun place to hang out? I mean, what gym do you know serves you a flirtini afterwards?
I would tell them, you can either, have your fun working out, because, it's a workout, but it's still fun. You meet different people and just come out and have a drink. It's the best place to be over any other gym.
So you heard it from a Chicago girl herself. Flirty Girl Fitness is the best place to be. The bar at Flirty Girl Fitness is strategically placed right by the door. So after your workout, you can stop by for a treat. It can be a piece of fruit, the chick mix, or the infamous signature flirtini. Tell me what people should know about Flirty Girl.
Well, what makes Flirty Girl Fitness unique is that we're an all-women's fitness and lifestyle facility. So not only can people come here and work out, but they can come here, they can socialize. They can meet other women who are also trying to meet their fitness goals. They can have a smoothie at the bar. After their class, they can have an alcoholic beverage if they want. And they can just really come here and kind of hone in on the lifestyle that they want to lead. A lot of people think that we're, membership only. We have a lot of different options here. We want to cater to everybody. So we have everything from premium memberships, daytime memberships, student memberships, punch card holders, drop-ins, bachelorette parties. Really, we just cater to today's, busy professional woman who wants to go somewhere before or after work and kind of relax and socialize and work out and feel fun and empowered and not have that stigma that typical gyms have.
For more information on Flirty Girl, log on to barlifemag.com and click on a Barlife TV icon. More people, places, and parties coming up next.
This town is jumping every night and day, so keep us in the loop. Send us a message on Facebook or Twitter. And until next week, come on back because we are going to have the hottest people, places, and parties in the Chicagoland area. Until next time, I'm Micah.
For more information on tonight's show, log on to barlifemag.com. That's barlifemag.com.